Hey everybody, how are we doing? First off, Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to the year today. Excited to be here. And second thing, huge thank you to the other 11 channels that got in on this year for the 4th annual multi-channel giveaway. So thank you guys for your generosity, for getting in on this. It's one of the ones I look forward to every year, along with the treasure chest giveaway in August and our couple of fundraisers for the Gary Sinise Foundation that we do every year. So I appreciate it. Happy New Year to everybody. Thank you guys for being here. And we're going to go ahead and get it started. We are going to do some free roll hunts tonight. We will have our 50, 75, 100 likes, as long as our EOS 1, 2, and 3 giveaways as well. We also will have 6 sticker packs we will be giving away from some of the channels involved, and some of the stickers that were left over from last year, as well as some pens from Dad Learning Coins. So excited to do that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And I say, let's get after it. Let's get started. We are already at, let's see here, we are already at 68 likes. So I'm going to go ahead and give me just a second. We're going to get the 50 likes started right now, and we will get rolling along. We're going to draw some people for some free roll hunts here in just a minute. Mr. Dippity Doo just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Always appreciate some new subscribers on the channel. Thank you for popping in. And let's get the 50 likes giveaway up and running here. All right, 50 likes giveaway is open and ready to roll. Jump on in, everybody. Type in 50 likes if you're new to the channel, and that will give you a shot at winning the 50 likes giveaway. Right after we get done with this, we're going to roll into drawing our 5 people for the first rolls out of box number 1. Did get a couple of extra boxes this week from one of my banks for tonight, so that worked out well. So we will get after it here shortly. Hunting some rolls. Before we start the hunts, we will unfortunately eliminate the first person of the 12 from their chance to be a winner for the silver giveaways. So we're going to get after that in a second. Currently have 61 entries for the 50 likes. You got a couple more seconds if you would like to get in. A couple more seconds if you'd like to get in. Hurry her up. And we are going to draw a winner. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the 50 likes winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the Jolly Roger AR strikes one of the channels that got in on the giveaway this year. He is the one with the first win. 50 likes giveaway. Congratulations, Jolly Roger. All right, you know the drill, Jolly Roger. 1 through 10, you pick an envelope, and we will see what kind of goodie we got for you tonight. 1 through 10 is the way we do it. I got 10 envelopes that I preload with goodies every week, and you just get to pick one and see what you find. Oh man, we're at 85 likes. Holy cow, we're going to have to get right into another giveaway here. Hang on, we're going to get this one done first, and then we'll get a number 6, he says. All right, number 6. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is envelope number 6. Well, not the best pick, Jolly Roger, but there is a little silver down in there. You are going to get yourself a pretty nice looking Mercury dime right there. And that is going to be a 1945 out of Denver. So free silver is free silver is free silver, I say. All right, so give me just a second here. We're going to go ahead and do rolls next. So if you are interested in a shot at a free roll hunt, go ahead and type in rolls, R-O-L-L-S, rolls. Go ahead and type that in for your chance at a free roll hunt. I am going to be drawing 5 in a row here. We'll do rows 1 through 10 and so on out of the box. So good luck. Get on in. Hopefully we'll find some silver. As you can see, the year-to-date silver board is back to 0. So we're starting it all over this year. I think we had 100. What did we have on the stream last year? We had 188 silvers total last year on the stream in 166 boxes. So not too bad. All right, let's do it. Let's pick some roll winners. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, the box picker between box 1 and 2 in the first 10 rolls will be Mr. Dippity Doo. Look at that, new subscriber. He gets some rolls. How about that? All right, and rolls, the second set of rolls, rolls 11 through 20, will be Shellbell. And the third set of rolls will be Washington State Grow and Show. Another one of our finalists. All right, and our fourth set of rolls out of box 1 will go to Valerie Bowen, another regular on the channel. Congratulations, Valerie. And last but not least, for the final 10 rolls of this box will be Brian Kerr. Brian Kerr will get the final 10 rolls from box 1. All right, there we go. We do have a second box. We'll be doing rolls for 5 more people here coming up. So you still have a chance at some free rolls coming up. So hang tight there. All right, first thing we're going to do before we get into some rolls, how do you get in on which thing, Gold Numismatics? The main giveaway was already, the winners were already drawn on the 30th. Free rolls, you just have to be here and put in rolls for your chance. We do have some other giveaways tonight, so there is some chances for some goodies. Just hang around, have fun. Shellbell member for 31 months now, closing in on 3 years. What a ride, she says. We're glad to have you, Miss Shellbell. We certainly are every week. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go over to the wheel. And we are going to, unfortunately, have to remove our first finalist from the wheel. So here we go. Good luck to the 12 people who got in. These are our 12 finalists. And here we go. Let's see who will, unfortunately, be the first one removed. And Washington State Grow and Show. Unfortunately, you are the first one removed from the wheel. I'm sorry you did not make it to the final 5. We have 11 left. We'll get back to those here in a few minutes. But I'm glad you at least had the chance. You at least won something on somebody's channel, so that's a good thing. So there we go. Sorry about that, Washington State Grow and Show. Unfortunately, there's going to be 7 people who are going to get taken off the wheel for the goodies start giving away. So let's go ahead and Mr. Dippity Doo, you are going to pick the box. We're going to have box 1 or box 2 that we're going to start with. Let me know which one you like. Box 1 or box 2, and we're going to start hunting some rolls for some people here. Box 2, he says. All right, let me get box 2. All right, there it is right there, box 2. I did open these to make sure they were circulated, and they were, so I picked these up yesterday. So there it is right there are the goodies. Let me pull the first 10 rolls out of here. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Good luck, Mr. Dippity-Doo, on your 10 rolls. We're going to hunt these, and then we're going to pop back over to the wheel and unfortunately remove somebody else. But first, we are going to do the 75 likes real quick. 75 likes is already here, so jump in on that, and we will get rolling. 75 likes is open. I'm going to open a couple rolls while you guys are getting in, and then we will go back to the likes giveaway. So here is the first 10 rolls for Mr. Dippity-Doo. Let's see if we have some good luck here. And here we go. First 10 rolls. We are starting fresh this year, so anything will be something on the board. There is a 1974D. Unfortunately, not the DDO. Well, there was some sort of sticker on that coin. Can't tell what it was now. Deb's Diner or something, maybe. Hard to say. Nothing exciting in roll number 1. Here we go. Roll 2 for Mr. Dippity-Doo. And then we are going to do the 75 likes winner right after this, so hang tight. And there is roll number 2. Didn't see any silver edges in this one, but hopefully we'll get lucky and find a couple tonight. Get the year started right. There's a 1983. We're looking for the no FG on that one, and it is there. There is another 74D. Not the DDO, and nothing exciting in roll number 2. All right, let's get a 75 likes winner here. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. The 75 likes winner currently have 76 entries. And the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ben Chisholm, another channel regular. Congratulations, Ben. You are going to be the 75 likes winner, my friend. Ben Chisholm, the winner. Lost my pen here for a minute. All right, Ben, you know the drill as well. Number 6 is the only envelope that is gone. If you want to go ahead and take a guess, number 6 is the only envelope gone. So you go ahead and guess it up. Let me know what you think, and we'll see what you find in yours. All right. Ben says number 4. All right, let's see here. So we have 1, 2, 3. There is number 4 right there. Oh, it's silver, Ben, but you picked the other envelope that only had a single dime in it. And this one is going to be a Rosie. It will be a 1958. This one will be out of Philly. But silver is silver, like I said. Congrats. It is a free dime, so you can't complain about that too much. I know we're getting close to 100 likes, so we'll get to that here shortly. Let's go ahead and get back to rolls here for Mr. Dippity-Doo and see if we can find any goodies here. All right, here we go. Roll number 3 for Mr. Dippity-Doo. Namaste, Forget-Me-Not, with 5 Hunting Southwest Ohio memberships. Thank you very much, Namaste. I appreciate it a ton, brother. By the way, I did open my package up I got from you. Very, very cool goods in there. Thank you very much. I will be emailing you about exactly the items that you were asking and that you were wanting for giveaways, I think it was. So I'll email you on that. Bellows Forge has become a member, as well as SW, David Gullidge, Gatita Oso, and Dasmus. All are member. Thank you again, Namaste. I appreciate it very, very much. And very, very cool goods that I got. I appreciate it. They will be an upcoming mail call eventually. I'm about 3 behind, so I will have to get that up there eventually. So thank you much. They will definitely get added to the collection. All right, and nothing in roll number 4. And welcome into the new members. We do normally live stream on Saturday nights. I do a members giveaway at the end of every month, which will actually be this Saturday. I will be doing the giveaway for December. So be on the lookout for that. There's a 1973 out of Denver. And not a DDO. All right, here we go. Roll number 6. We're trying here. So far, I'm not seeing any silvery edges, but hopefully there's some in here somewhere. Four more rolls still after this one. Hey, GA, how you doing? Drive safe, brother. Thanks for popping in and saying hi at least. Appreciate it. Hope your trip to New York went well. There is another 1971D. And not a DDO there. Hey, Silver Diction, how you doing? All right, 3 rolls left for Mr. Dippity Doo. Can we get some shiny? Come on. And I don't see any silvery looking edges in that roll. And these boxes are from the PB Bank, those that normally watch my channel. These are PB boxes. I didn't bother marking them since it was the only 2 that I had available. All right, one more roll after this. There's our first find. 2020 NIFC, not super exciting, but the first item to go on the board in 2026 will be an NIFC. Good luck on the 10K in silver there, GA. It could happen. Prices the way they are, it don't take much. All right, final roll. Mr. Dippity Doo, final roll here. We're going to go back to the wheel after this, and unfortunately, we're going to have to remove another contestant. So the final 5 will be the ones to get the shiny, silvery stuff, so we'll see. There's a 1982. Not the no FG, and that is going to do it. Sorry, Mr. Dippity Doo, nothing in those rolls. We did finish sand and floors, Shell Bell. That is correct. We filled all the holes and whatnot today with the filler. We hope to rent a sander on Saturday, a finish sander, and start sanding that, and then hopefully start our first coat of finish on Sunday is the plan. So we'll see how that goes. I do have, just a second here. Let me see, just a second. I can get a couple of pictures rolling here. Bunch of my regulars are here, so I will show a couple pictures from the house here real quick. Let's see, email. Photos. Done. Send. All right, we'll look at those in just a second. All right, let's jump over to the wheel real quick. Thank you, Martin. It's been a long, long week. It's been a long, long week, I can tell you that. Me and Lynn are both wore out. So, all right, let's get over here and let's remove the second finalist from the wheel. Good luck, everybody that's left. There's 11 of you still on the wheel. And here we go. And the second person to be removed from the wheel is going to be Big O. I am sorry, Big O. You have been removed from the wheel as well. So we now have 10 left. 10 people left. Good luck to the final 10. And there it is right there. Sorry about that, Big O. Oh, the garage is already done, Shellbell. That's already up. And the floor's in there. But here is a couple of... Here is a couple of pictures from yesterday. Some of you guys, I'm sure, have not seen these. So that is one of the bedrooms right there. So that is done. And the holes and some of the smaller cracks that needed to be filled have been done. This is Lynn finishing up our room. And that is down the hallway right there into that first picture I showed you. This is that front bedroom. Lynn was over here to the left. So there you go. That is the progress upstairs on hardwood floors. So we're getting there. We are slowly getting there. Very happy that we're that far. Finally. All right. 100 likes. Oh my gosh, we're at 100 likes already. Give me a second to get that. Make sure that's set up. I think I have it, but let me make sure. All right, 100 likes is open. Go ahead and jump in. I am going to pull out the rolls for Shellbell, the next 10, and see if we can find her something exciting in the rolls. All right, good luck to you, Miss Shellbell. I'm going to hunt a couple of these rolls, and then we will pick a winner for the 100 likes. Also, going to give away a couple of those sticker packs here coming up shortly. As long as some of them have a magnet, some of them have a pen, all compliments of Dad Learning Coins, which is very cool of him to do that. There is a 1983. Not the no FG. And a couple of 81s there at the end. Roll 2 here for Miss Shellbell. These boxes did have a couple of silvers in them last week, so I'm hoping that that will repeat today. There's a 1972D. That one does have the FG on the back. All right, that is it. Let's draw a winner. Good luck, everybody, on the 100 likes giveaway. Let's see who the winner is going to be. And the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it is John Shank. John Shank, you are the 100 likes winner. Congrats. All right, congrats, John. First time winner on the channel right there. Congratulations to John Shank. All right, John. Let's see here. We have, I do 1 through 10 in envelopes. Number 4 and number 6 are gone. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are the available options. Those were from Brian Jensen, James Benson. Brian Jensen did those fantastic belt buckles. And he is going with number 7. All right, John, let's see what you got here. There is number 7 right there. And, uh-oh, that's an empty one. That means you are going to get yourself, these are compliments of Dad's Spare Change, gave me a ton of these. Last year we have 4 uncirculated presidential dollar coins right there. So we have a James Garfield, a John Tyler, a George Washington, and a James Madison. 4 uncirculated dollar coins right there for you, John Shank. Congratulations on the win. And there it is right there. We blew through them likes giveaways just like nothing. All right, on we go with Miss Shell Bell's rolls. We have 8 left. And then we're going to jump back to the wheel once again. So here we go. Good luck, Shell Bell. 8 rolls to go. Somebody has got to find some silver in one of these boxes. We got to get it done. Start the year out with some shiny stuff. There is a 1973D. Hey, Perplex Mind, how are you? I'm sure I'm missing a lot of people that are popping in, but hello again to everybody who recently got here to join us. So hope you're having a happy new year so far, and glad you decided to spend a little time with us. I did a random comment picker for my channel finalist, but you just have to be in the stream and comment accordingly to get rolls or giveaways. The comment picker was just for my finalist video. Thank you for that, Shell Bell. I appreciate that. Good reminder. Make sure you do email. Make sure your screen name's in there, especially if you're new. I know most of my regulars pretty well. And nothing in that one. On to roll number 6. Roll number 6. And nothing so far. There is a 1983, not the no FG. So we do this every Saturday. Usually hunt 3 boxes on Saturdays. I do a little bit of a coin auction as well every now and then. Some duck races, some stuff like that. So we have a good time here on Saturday nights. Eventually we'll get back to doing Tuesdays as well. I'm calling you regular, Eric A. You're as regular as they get, my friend. And we appreciate you for it. There is another 1974D. Not the DDO. A lot of Philly coins in here. Not a lot of mint marks on these. All right, roll number 8. Hey, Dad's Spare Change. How you doing? I'm ready to start it out with some silver for sure. I would love to do that. If it don't happen tonight, hopefully it will happen on Saturday. But I got a feeling these boxes have had a little bit of silver every week for the last 3 or 4 weeks, so I'm hoping we'll at least get a couple out of here. But we'll see. All right, this is going to be roll 9 for Miss Shell Bell. And then we are going to go back to the wheel. Hey, Walker Magnet, how you doing? Good to see you. There is another of our regular Saturday people there. Walker Magnet streams on Saturday mornings. If you are new to the coin community, 11 o'clock, I believe it is Central Time. So he has a good show every week as well. You're fine with regular, just not normal. I can relate to that. I think I'm kind of with you there, Silver Addiction. Not regular, but... or you're good with regular, but not normal. All right, Shell Bell, that is it. Nothing in those ones. All right, we are going to pop over again to the wheel, and unfortunately, we are going to have to remove another contestant. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 10 left. And let's give her a spin. Here we go. And we are going to be removing Tross Jr. 129. I am sorry, sir. I'm assuming you're a sir. It's an assumption on my part. Unfortunately, you have been removed from the wheel. That leaves 9. 9 people down on the wheel. So good luck, everybody, on your ability to stay on there. 4 more are going to go before we start giving out prizes. So next up is Washington State Grow and Show for 10 rolls here. Let me double check, BH. I am behind on emails. I have been all in on house sanding, floor sanding, and stuff this week. I need to try to catch up on some of that stuff tonight. I will check. I know I'm definitely behind, so I will check on it for sure. Matter of fact, I'll write that on my list here. Look at BH's email. All right, got it. All right, next 10 rolls right here, Washington State. Grow and Show. Here we go. Roll number 1. Please give us some shiny in here someplace. Not a lot of new coins in them. They're a good circulated bunch of rolls so far. We've had 21s, 22s, 23s, and 24s for new coins, but not many of them. Not many of them at all. All right, come on, give us something here. We need a little excitement. Need a little excitement from the boxes here. How you doing, Lafferty? Hopefully you were having a happy new year as well. All right, nothing in there. Roll 3. And I don't see shiny edges yet. We're going to continue to look, though. I just got a feeling we're going to get a couple tonight. Oh, that one there is a ugly bicentennial. We're at 113 likes. I'll tell you what, if we get to 150, we are going to do another giveaway. If we can get on up to 150, we'll make that happen. We've done that. I think every year we've done this, I think we've got to 150, so I think we'll get there. And nothing again. Roll number 5. Roll 5. We are trying to find some goodies in here. I would even take a proof at this point. There is a 71D. Not many of these. They've all been Phillies for the most part. I am checking these if you're not a regular to the channel for DDOs and a missing no FG that you can have on a few of these years. Some of those, if you can find the coin in good condition, are worth a fair amount. Oh, I heard it. Bam! There it is right there. We have a 1966 for Washington State Show and Grow. I didn't see it by the edge, but I heard it when the coins fell down. It is there, right there, 1966. We are on the board with some shiny, just like that. Very nice. Congratulations. First silver of 2026, right there. We will take it. I like to see some silver. And we got 4 more chances for you. I'm going to update the board real quick. We do have that NIFC from the first 10 rolls. and the 40. If we do the fill the board, we do a fill the board giveaway here on the channel if we can get that lucky. So there is an NIFC, and we have our 40. We just need a miscellaneous, a proof, and a 90%er here to continue on. Best year ever, says KCB. Must be one of them 1966 babies. All right, here we go. And I believe those 40%ers nowadays are right around 10.50 to 11. I didn't check the melt price on their coins today. I do know price went down a little bit. Hey, Edwin Word, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Glad you're hanging out with us. Hopefully we will find some more goodies here tonight. One silver on the board so far. It is still out there. There is a 72D, not the no FGs. Yep, I am doing some giveaways. The next one will be, we've already done 3 AR Silver Stacker. I will be doing 3 at the end of the stream. I will also be doing one for 150 likes, which we're closing in on. We're at 118 currently. Anyone but the Ducks, he says. For the 40%, 1077. There you go. It was right about in the middle of what I said. So I was in the ballpark. Like I said, I haven't checked exact today, but that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yep, we are still streaming Saturday. Saturday we will have the first of the duck races that are going to be first of the duck races that will be sponsored by our friends at Xenia Coin. He is supplying the goodies for that every week from here on out. So right there will be the first race for a Xenia Coin grab bag. We are also going to start the races for the Carson City GSA on Saturday as well. Right there, that's going to start Saturday. Over 8 weeks, top 3 people in every race will be a winner. We'll put 24 people in the final race for a chance to win. The first place will also get a 40%er just to sweeten the pot a little bit. Yes, sir, it is a CC. And that is going to do it, Washington State Show and Grow. Or Grow and Show, I think I said it backwards. So there it is right there. That shop was there in the 80s, Hartford Junction. It was owned by somebody else, but it was started in 1979. So it was there back then. All right, so Washington State Grow and Show. You have got a 40%er. Make sure you email and claim it. And I will get you this and a sticker out. So congratulations on the goodie. Very nice. Can somebody pull up Xenia Coin's eBay link, if you do not mind? They have a very large eBay presence, about 3,500 items on eBay. And they are a local shop as well in Xenia, Ohio. So that's who I deal with directly. I wouldn't deal with anybody else. All right, there it is right there. Any of the mods, if they would not mind pulling up the eBay link for Xenia Coin, I would appreciate it. All right, so there is 10 rolls right there for Valerie Bowen. But before we get into those, we're going to go back to the wheel, and unfortunately, we're going to have to remove one more finalist as we slowly work our way to the big silver winners. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And here is another spin. All right, and the next person removed from the wheel is going to be MT. I am sorry, MT, you have been removed from the wheel. The top 5 are going to start getting prizes. So congratulations on your win as a channel finalist, and thanks for being here hanging out with us. But unfortunately, we had to remove you from the wheel. I am sorry about that. All right, on we go. You wish you were on the wheel, but you wouldn't like the stress. I can understand that, William E. All right, here we go. 10 rolls for Miss Valerie Bowen up next. And roll number 1. I don't see anything super exciting by the edges. There is a 1973D, not the BDO. All right, nothing in roll number 1. Nothing in roll 1. On we go to roll number 2 here. Roll 2. Good luck, Valerie. We're trying. We had silver in 1 roll, so there could be more. There could definitely be more. The loaded boxes are getting harder and harder to find, but there is still silver out there. We did have a box, 2 months ago probably, that had 59 40%ers in it. I had another leftover box that I hunted myself. I think it had 30 in it. We have had some good boxes here late in the year. So they're still out there. There's still a chance. I'm excited every week when we open them. And we are currently at 121 likes. Next giveaway will be at 150. I also have 3 end of stream giveaways that we'll be doing as well. Well, thanks for being here, MT. Sorry you couldn't get further, but unfortunately, somebody has to be removed to get to the final 5, and I'm sorry you had to be one of them. And here we go. Roll 5. For Valerie. We have 10 rolls left in the box. Those are going to go to Brian Kerr. All right, on we go. Good luck, Valerie. We're trying. Trying to find some silver. First one I didn't even see. That's not normal for me. I can usually pick them out by the edge, but I certainly did not see that one. And nothing. Roll number 7. Roll 7 for Valerie. There is a 71D. And nothing in that one. 2 boxes, Walker. I'm going to be drawing people for the rolls in box 2 coming up here. We got box 1 spoken for, but we will have some more free rolls from the same bank, same pickup. So if one had silver, the other hopefully will as well. There's a 72D. We are going to remove another from the wheel, though, before we get into the next 10 rolls. And then we will be down to, what's that going to be, 7? I'm going to be getting close to the point where we start giving away the goodies. There's a 1983. And there is another 2020. Second NIFC on the night. And here is the final roll. for Miss Valerie. Don't see any silvery edges. It's not looking good, Valerie, but there's a 1983. And that is going to do it for Valerie. Sorry, Valerie, we could not find you a shiny. Got 10 rolls left in this box. But we're going to go back to the wheel again. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left on the wheel. We're going to remove one more coming up here. So good luck to the 8 remaining. And here we go. Let's do another spin. And we're off. We're down to 7 finalists after this. Oh no. I think it's going to be Gatita Oso. I am sorry, Gatita. You have been removed from the wheel as well. And that leaves us at 7. 7 people left. And on we go, everybody. 7 left. We're going to take one more off after we hunt this next 10 rolls for Brian Kerr. Sorry, Gatita Oso. Another casualty on the wheel. All right, here we go. This one looks a little odd, but I don't think it's going to be silver. It just don't quite have the look. It's close. All right, Brian Kerr, you're up next for your rolls. Here is roll 1, final 10 of box 1 here. And we got another 2020 NIFC. They've all been pretty nice. Wonder if they dumped part of a roll that ended up in here. And nothing in roll number 1. Nothing in roll. 125 likes, 150. We will be giving away another goodie. We do have EOS's still. And after this box, I am going to give away a couple of sticker packs from some of the channels involved and a few stickers that I had left over from this same thing the last couple of years. So some of them have a pen, some of them have a pin. Some pretty cool little deals there. You're welcome, Gatita. Sorry we could not get you further, but sometimes that wheel... There's another 2020. That wheel can be a little pesky. And another 2020. Starting to find some NIFCs. Roll number 4. Whoa, Silver Addiction with a 1999 Super Chat. A little help with shipping, he says. I appreciate it, Silver Addiction. Very generous, brother. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate help with shipping always. I'm not going to say how much it was. I just looked at what my shipping was this year, and I was like, whoa. It's getting up there, my friends. It is getting up there. But thank you, Silver Addiction. I appreciate it, brother. Very generous. All right, here we go. Roll 5. Roll 5. There is a 74D, not the DDO. Pay for shipping with silver. I don't know. You would be surprised how much shipping was this year. Gold Numismatics. It has been, it was up there. Probably my most expensive shipping year yet. Of course, they do keep raising prices, so that does have something to do with it. And then they always ding you during the holidays pretty good on shipping as well. I don't know why they have to do that every year, but got to make that extra money. Whoa, Jim Thompson jumps on the train as well. Extra shipping help. Happy New Year. Thank you, Jim Thompson. There is another $20 super chat. Thank you guys so much. That is super generous of you. I appreciate it very much. Very much appreciated. There is a 1971D. Thank you, Ben Chisholm. I appreciate it. And just for those that are new, giveaways I ship out once a month. So these will not ship till late January or early. Holy smokes! And the silver train rolls, or the super chat train rolls on. Numismatic jumps in as well with a 1999 super chat. Thank you, Numismatic. Very, very generous, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. All regulars on the channel. Very generous guys, all of them. So much appreciated. There's another 2020. Only 2 rolls left. 2 more chances. Thank you guys again. I appreciate the super chats. It will go a long ways to help out with shipping the goods. So thank you very much. All right, second to last roll of the box. I'm looking forward to doing this again already next year. If you do have a channel and you are interested, let me know. I can get you on the mailing list for this next year, the email list. It was fun. It's a fun one to do every year. I always enjoy this giveaway every year. 4th year in a row now. And I don't see anything in that roll, unfortunately, that looks silvery. So Brian Kerr, unfortunately, I think we might have got the skunker on your 10 rolls, other than a few NIFCs. That is going to do it right there. And it looks like Washington State Grow and Show comes out on top with the 140. So congratulations. Let me add these other 6 NIFCs to the board. You're welcome, Brian. Sorry, we could not do any better. Puts us at 6 NIFCs now. Whoa, and Robert Ortega getting in on the action. Holy smokes, you guys. Very generous. Robert Ortega with a 1999 super chat. Choo-choo, the train rolls on. Very, very generous. Appreciate it, you guys, very much. It will get put to good use. So thank you, thank you. Get me a drink of coffee here. Let's go ahead and give away a couple of sticker packs. Couple of sticker packs up next. So here is the first sticker pack. We have a Dad Learning Coins magnet, a Dad Learning Coins pen, a Dad Learning Coins pin. Also have a Morgan's Silver Treasure sticker, a Diggin' sticker, a Heritage Relic Hunter sticker, a Hunting Southwest Ohio sticker, and a Dad Learning Coins sticker as well. So there is a nice little sticker pack right there. For this one, all you need to do is go into you just need to comment. Just need to comment. Just need to make a comment and you will be entered. Anybody that chats in the next 30 seconds to 1 minute will be entered automatically. You just need to be active in chat. Thank you guys again for those super chats. And thank you, Namaste, for the memberships. I appreciate it very, very much. Just need to be chatting, and you will have a shot at a little sticker pack action coming up here. Currently have 44 people. Now 46. 46 people who have commented. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's draw a winner for a sticker pack, and the winner is Shell Bell. Shell Bell strikes again. She's double dipping tonight. She is also going to get a sticker pack. How's about that, Shell Bell? Can I send it to Gabe? I sure can. We will send that right over to Gabe. A little sticker pack action. Thank you, Shell Bell. Very generous. So there it is right there. Sticker pack number 1. So anybody that has chatted, you are still eligible. Let me show you this next sticker pack. 55 entries currently. Also had a pen with that one, Shell Bell, if I didn't mention it. Next sticker pack, we have a Dad Learning Coins pen, a Dad Learning Coins magnet, a Dad Learning Coins pin. We have a Liberty Coin sticker, Heritage Relic Hunters, GA Silver Hunter, Morgan's Treasure, Dad Learning Coin sticker, a Coin and Around sticker, and a coin flip sticker. So there it is. Very cool. Congratulations. Next winner will be, let's pop over and see, Northwest Ohio Coins. Sticker pack winner. There it is. Northwest Ohio Coins. Congratulations, sir. Very nice. And there it is right there. Northwest Ohio Coins. Sticker pack winner. All right, let me get that set aside here. All right, next up, we're going to go back to the wheel. Unfortunately, we are going to have to remove another. We are going to have to remove another. So here we go. Let's jump back over to the wheel once again. And let's see who, unfortunately, will be the next to be removed. Here we go. We have 7 left on the wheel. There'll be 6 after this. And here we are. The next spin. And the next person to get removed from the wheel will be Amelia Gomez Sandoval. I am sorry, Amelia. You have also been removed from the wheel. That leaves 6 entries now. Pumping Up Always, Prue Baby and Vanita Moneta, Numismatic, Coin Silver, Truth Seeker 6792, and I Got Spooked as a Kid are the 6 finalists left for some shiny stuff. One more comes off, and then everybody left will win at least something. Everybody will win at least something after we remove one more. Sorry, Amelia. All right, next up, we are going to go ahead and draw some roll winners again. Give me just a second to get that set up and ready to go. All right, type in rolls if you would like a chance to win some rolls. Go ahead and type in rolls in the chat. We are going to pick another 5 people to win 10 rolls apiece out of the other box. Please see Silver Dixon's message. Sorry. See if I can still find it. Silver Addiction, I cannot find your message. I cannot find your message. Wait till things slow down and please type it in again if you would. I am watching. I must have missed it the first time. Want you to send Gabe a stick. Okay, I will add that. I will add that to it. Thank you, Shellbell. I didn't see the comment, and I went back and couldn't find it. All right. Roll winners. We currently have 76 people eligible to win rolls, so here we go. First winner, first 10 rolls out of the box will be Dana Watson. Dana Watson gets the first 10. Second 10 rolls out of the box is going to go to Mariners Rich. Third set of rolls out of this box will go to Pumping Up Always, one of our finalists. And our fourth set of rolls will go to Nubismatic. He's still alive on the board. Or on the wheel, I should say. And final 10 rolls of the second box goes to James Benson. Congratulations, roll winners. Let me go ahead and grab that other box, and we are going to get into it. We will spin the wheel again after the first 10 rolls. Congrats, rolls winners. Eric A. with a $10 super chat. Happy New Year, he says. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, brother, very much. I appreciate all the help with the super chats tonight. It will go a long ways on getting all this shipped, because all this stuff will go insured when it does ship. So there it is right there. Box 1. Box 1. First 10 rolls for Dana Watson here. Ooh. That looks a little suspect. I'm not 100% sold, Dana, but maybe. That maybe could be an ender. I'm on the fence. It has the look a little, but it also looks a little off. So we'll see. Let me get those out. That one's a maybe. That one is a maybe. Can't tell for sure. All right, there we go. First 10 rolls right there for Dana. Congrats, Dana Watson. Good luck on the 10 rolls. I'm going to save that maybe one for last right there, just in case. That might be some roll 10 excitement if we need it. All right, here we go. Roll 1. Roll 1 for Dana Watson. It's not paint for sure. It's either silver or it's got some other toning going on. I just can't tell for sure. It definitely looks suspect, though. That one would have been a maybe. At any point, I would have opened up a box, so we'll see. Hey, Elton Jones, how you doing? You're saying that's definitely looks silver, looks the part from there. It kind of does. It kind of does, but we'll see. We'll see if it is. That's going to be silver number 2 on the night. We'll see if Nubismatic is correct. All right, here we go. Box 2. First 10 rolls for Dana Watson. We're trying here. 74D. Not the BDO. Yeah, we'll leave some suspense. There is, if it is a silver, there is no mint mark on the back, which would tell me it is a 90%er, being a Kennedy. So I don't see that. It would have to be from Philly if it's a 90. It could be a 90. It's possible. It is definitely possible. Roll 3. Here we go. There is a 1973. It sort of kind of reminds me of this, but not quite. That's a 73. I'm hoping that's not what it is, but we'll see. There's a 1983. Not the no FG. It's close, but it's there. All right. Roll number 4 for Dana Watson. All right, here we go. We are closing in on that 150 likes as well. We are now just 21 away. That will be the next free giveaway. We do have 3 EOSs as well coming up. All right, roll number 5 right here for Dana. We did hit 125, but I stretched the next likes giveaway out to 150. I figured we would hit it anyway. We usually do on these streams, so we'll have one more likes giveaway for sure. I'm sure we'll get there. And we will also have 3 EOSs here at the end. All right, roll number 6. Roll 6. So I thought about doing 125, but I knew we'd hit 150, so I said, you know what? We'll just do it at 150, and that will be it. There it is. We do Hartford Junction. I'm hoping there's one in this roll coming up, but we'll see. Starting Saturday on the live stream, both of the bounties are back as well. The Benji bounty and the Walker bounty are both available on the stream. If you find one in a box, I did bump it down to a ½ ounce of silver this year, but nonetheless, you will have a chance at a ½ ounce of silver, whoever the first one is to find a Walker or Benji. But I also added this year, if someone gets lucky enough to find a Barber, you will get a full ounce of silver if you find one in a box hunt. So we will have those happening as well. Thank you, Bellows Forge. It helps me because I keep track of it all year. I just keep tallying it up. All right. We got that possible ender coming up next. It definitely looks suspect. Nubismatic called it. He says it's an ender. We're going to see. We are going to see. And nothing in that roll. Here is the suspect ender. Let's see if it's silver or not. Oh, nice, Sheriff Bucksteel. I'm sold out for Saturday, Nubismatic. The following Saturday, I do have boxes. And it is not a silver. It is a 1972. Looked very much like that 73 that I seen earlier. Not silver. Feel free to boo ya. I was kind of sold, but I talked myself out of it. It is not an ender. 1972. Boo boo. All right. That does it right there for that 10 rolls. Sorry, Dana. No dice. All right, here we go. We are going to go back to the wheel. We got to remove one more. After this, everybody left is winning some sort of silver. Top 5. 5th place, we'll start it out with a ½ ounce of silver when we get there. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Another spin. Let's see who the unfortunate victim is this time. And, oh, is it going to be? It's Coin Silver. I am sorry, Coin Silver. You were one away from being in the top 5. That leaves 5 left. Nubismatic, Truth Seeker 6792. I got Spooked as a Kid, Pumping Up Always, and Prue Baby, and Veneta Moneda. Them are the ones left. Good luck. There it is right there. Top 5. Let's see who continues on. You are a winner anyways. Hey, David Carlisle, how are you? All right, here we go. Next 10 rolls. These are going to be for Mariners Rich. Mariners Rich right here. 10 freebies for you, brother. Good luck. That was 2 close sweats in a row, he says. Well, you never know who's going to make it. Now we know who the top 5 are, at least. All right, Mariners Rich, here we go. First roll for you. Nope. Discolored edge. I thought maybe. It was a little dark, but not silver there. 72D. Not the no FG. Come on, give us something. We are going to do a couple of more sticker packs coming up here after these. Couple of more sticker packs will be coming up. Trying to find some shiny here for Mariners Rich. 133 likes. We're closing in on that 150. Be the next free silver giveaway. And nothing in there. Roll number 3. Roll 3. You smell 7 Benjis. Holy smokes, Mariners Rich. The standards are high over there. I don't know if I can achieve that. We'll find out. All right, here we go. Roll number 4. There's another one of them funky looking colored coins right there, like that ender. Ender that wasn't an ender, I should say. And nada. Roll number 5. 137 likes. We're getting closer. Come on, shiny. I am seeing a few more new ones in this box than the last ones, but it's not terrible. About 5 or 6 or so a roll. 74D. There's a 2007 NIFC. First one of those out of the box. Saw a video that had a Walker. I've only ever had one Walker Ender, Sheriff Bucksteel. And I've hunted probably... It's got to be over 12 or 1,400 boxes now, probably, over the last 4.5 years. Only one Walker Ender. I've said several Benjis. Starting out good so far, Robert Ortega. No complaints from me. I am wore out from working on floors today, but Lynn's going to go over and do some painting tomorrow. Other than that, we're taking tomorrow night off. There she is. You must have heard me talking about you.
You're talking about me?
I was talking about you. I showed a picture of you sanding floors earlier.
There's a picture of you sanding floors?
Yeah.
I didn't know this existed.
I took it yesterday.
The bobcat wasn't hanging out like yours, was it?
No.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I probably wouldn't have showed everybody if that was the case. Alright, nothing in there. Roll 10. Roll 10. Cannot confirm or deny that you may have rung in the year with a gold or silver purchase. I did stop the other day and buy a few goodies. Alright. That is it for that one. Oh, here's what I stopped and bought the other day. That little dip we had down to 71.50 the other day. I was out running around, decided it would be a good time to pick up some Morgans. And a ½ ounce and a couple quarter ouncers. So, all right, that is it for those 10 rolls. Let's go ahead and do a couple more sticker packs. Coming up next here. All right, here is sticker pack number 1. Sticker pack number 1 right there. Yeah, I got to have them for the Morgan box hunts are very popular, Hartford Junction. I got to load up on Morgans for those. All right. All you need to do in this one, I need to change this so it's just comment here. So, all right, active chatters are in. Active chatters just need to have chatted in the starting now, or I guess about 15 seconds ago. If you're chatting, you're entered. If you were chatting, you are entered. 137 likes. We are 13 away. 13 away from the next free silver giveaway. We do have some EOSs coming up here. We're cruising through these boxes pretty quick. So, Smog the Magnificent, how are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Roy Hathaway in the house. How are you doing, Roy? All right, we currently have 37 people entered for a sticker pack. 37 people, that's it. Now 38. We're going to draw a winner. You better get in now. Here we go. Good luck. And the sticker pack winner is Todd. Congratulations to Todd. Let's take a look at what you won. We have the Dad Learning Coins pin, a Dad Learning Coins magnet, a Morgan Silver Treasure sticker, a Diggin' metal detecting sticker, a Heritage Relic Hunters metal detecting sticker. We have an original ATOG's coin sticker, coin flip, Hunting Southwest Ohio, and another Dad Learning Coin sticker. There it is. Congratulations to Todd on the sticker pack. More for Gabe, he says. All right, we'll do it. We're going to load Gabe up. All right, there it is right there. Congratulations. Another sticker pack for Gabe. All right, here we go. Next sticker pack. Next sticker pack coming up. Let's go ahead and draw another winner. Good luck. And sticker pack winner is JC Likes Pam. JC Likes Pam, sticker pack winner. All right, JC, congratulations. Let's take a look at what stickers you have won. And then we're going to go back to the wheel, and we're going to get our 5th place winner here in just a minute. 5th place winner will be coming up. All right, so here's what you have, JC. You have another Dad's Learning Coins magnet. You have a Dad Learning Coins pin. You have a Diggin'. There's always one more hole sticker. Heritage Relic Hunter. Original ATOG's coins. Hunting Southwest Ohio. And a Dad's Learning Coins sticker to go with the magnet, as well as a Dad Learning Coins pen. So there it is right there. Congrats, JC. Very nice. Sticker pack for JC. Now we're going over to the wheel once again, and we are going to see who the 5th place winner is. You are going to get a ½ ounce of silver for 5th place. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And the 5th place winner is I got spooked as a kid. Congratulations. You are the 5th place winner. You are going to get a ½ ounce of silver. Very nice. Congratulations. That leaves 4 on the wheel. Here is what you have won. I got spooked as a kid. You are going to get a 1950 to 2000 George L. Marshall Masonic Lodge 734 in Dayton, Ohio. You are going to get yourself a ½ ounce silver round right there. Pick that up fresh from my local coin shop. Congratulations on the win. I got spooked as a kid. You get yourself a ½ ounce of silver. Congratulations. And there it is right there. 4 left. 4 people left in the giveaway. The next winner is going to get 1 ounce of silver. All right, here we go. 10 more rolls right here. These are going to be for Pumping Up Always. Next 10 rolls out of this box. There is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I picked up a bunch of those numismatic. I don't know where they got them from, but he had like 6 or 7 of them in his tray. So I picked them up. I said, hey, I'll take them. You were very welcome. I got spooked as a kid. Congrats. Make sure you send a claiming email. I will also let you know that if you are outside the United States, we're going to have to work out something on shipping. I only do free shipping in the U.S., so I'm sure we can work something out, but we will get to that when the time comes. So make sure you send a claiming email, and we will go from there. So here is roll number 1. Roll number 1. Ooh, who was that? Smog the Magnificent. I like watching somebody pull some 90s. We didn't do a ton of 90s here. I think we only did 22 last year, but we had a ton of 40s. Tons of 40s we did. All right, Pumping Up Always here. We're in roll 1 for you. Oh, Ashland, Oregon Auctions. I don't say much, but I do. If he's the only one live streaming him in here, I do pop that on from time to time. Usually I am kind of watching and it's some background sound while I'm hunting rolls. And roll number 2. There's a 1983. Yeah, he is on usually pretty late. I usually am in here some nights till 11, 11:30. And that's usually when I have him on, 10, 10:30. That last hour before I go to bed. You got kicked out of their chat. What'd you do, Vincent? There is a 1971. All right, 4 more likes. We're going to get to 150, everybody. 4 more likes. We are close. All right, here we go. 2 silver rosies in a box Tuesday. Nice, Brian Robeson. Have you still been getting a lot of new $50? I know you were getting a bunch. I think you and somebody else was starting to get a bunch of those too. Not as many lately. Well, that's good. I got the 2 from the CU Bank last week. That was kind of unfortunate because that has been the hot bank the last couple months. But I was kind of bummed about seeing new ones. It makes me wonder if we got through all their stock that they had. But we'll see. We'll see what this week brings. First duck race of the year will be Saturday night, Eric A. Saturday night, first duck race of the year. It will be coming soon enough. We actually are going to have 3 duck races tonight for the next 8 weeks. We will be adding a 3rd for the C.C. Morgan. Can't stay up late for streams, but try to drive it bulk out. It was up till 9 last night. I got to get to bed early. I got to go back to work tomorrow after being off for 13 days. So I got to do my northern loop of my projects tomorrow and see where we're at on all them. It's been a while since you got a full uncirculated box. Well, hopefully they'll come back around. I'm a little nervous about the CU Bank because we got the new ones last week, but actually it was 2 weeks ago. I didn't get coin from them last week. I forgot about that. Their delivery date was on Christmas Day and they did not show up Friday, so I didn't get any coin from them last week. Only a few months until Silver Chestnut. Well, yeah, about 8. About 8 months to go. The Silver Chest is a little light so far this year, so hopefully we'll get up there. But it seems to me that it's been a little light. So I've been adding some stuff here for some videos I've been filming. I got to try to get some stuff ready tonight to go back to the bank Saturday, so I'm at 37,600,000. Yikes. Why did they have to do that? We didn't need more 2024s. I seen that. I'm waiting to decide, GA, what I'm gonna guess. I watched it, but I'm like, I gotta think about this. My silver jar video should be out probably tomorrow or Saturday, I think. So mine will be coming as well. All right, here we go. We are gonna spin the wheelie again and see who the 4th place winner is for 1 ounce of silver. This is the first full ounce that will go. It's going to go to 4th place. 3rd place will get 2 ounces. 2nd place will get 3 ounces. And 1st place will get 5 ounces of silver. So here we go, everybody. Good luck. 4th place goes to Prue Baby, and Vanita Moneda goes with the 4th place goods. Congratulations, Prue Baby. You won 1 ounce of silver. That leaves us at 3. All right, Prue Baby. 4th place winner. There is your 1 ounce of silver right there. It is a beautiful APMEX round. Right there. Very nice. Congratulations on the 1 ounce. There it is. Right there. All right. Next up, 4 rolls. Gonna be Numismatic. Numismatic gets the next 10. Congratulations, Numismatic. After this 10, we are going to give away a couple more sticker packs. We're going to spin the wheel again and see who ends up with 3rd place. Lots going on still. Got some end of stream giveaways coming as well. So here it is. Next 10 rolls for Numismatic. He's still alive on the wheel. Let's see if we can add some more goodies to his pile here. And roll number 1. There is a 1982, not the no FG. All right, nothing in roll 1. Roll number 2. Come on, we only got 1 silver on the night so far. It was early on in the first box. And nothing. Ooh, we are at 150 likes. Give me just a second here to get that set up. Hang on. All right, 150 likes is open. Go ahead and jump in. I'm going to hunt a couple rolls here while you guys are getting in on that. 150 likes is up. There is roll number 3 for Numismatic. There is a 74D. And roll number 4. And there has been almost nothing to even put under the scope here in these rolls. There's a 74D, finally. Not the DDO. All right. Let's see who the 150 likes winner will be. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 150 likes winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sam Lemon. Sam Lemon going to be the 150 likes winner. Congratulations to you, Sam Lemon. Very nice. Congratulations, Sam. Here's what we still have available for envelopes. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Let me know, Sam, which one you like. And we will get you a goodie. Number 10, he says. All right, number 10. There it is right there. What do we got? Ooh, look at that. Very nice, Sam Lemon. That is the Noah's Ark. Right there. Republic of Armenia. I believe that is going to be a 1/4 ounce of silver, my friend. Right there. Congratulations. That is probably one of the nicest prizes in the envelopes. So very nice. Congrats. 1/4 ounce of shiny stuff for Sam Lemon. There it is right there. Congrats to Sam. We still have 3 more giveaways coming up. We'll have EOS 1, 2, and 3. But first, we got some rolls and some winners to find. Good luck. Here we go. Roll number 5 for Numismatic. Got to be one more silver here someplace. Just got a feeling. I got a feeling. There was one in the last box. There's got to be at least one in this box. right, here we go. Yeah, the coin mix is looking good, Martin. Unfortunately, there has not been enough shiny yet. Got one. That's good, but I would like a second one. Maybe a third. Time is running out, though. There's a 72. Not the no FG. There is another Nifty, a 2017. All right, 3 rolls left, Numismatic. 3 rolls. Then we are going to give away a couple of final sticker packs and spin the wheel again. There is a 1977. Not going to be the DDO. There is never enough shiny, Brian. You are correct. Or shine Y, as I call it. Never enough. You can have a box with 60 or 70 and it leaves you wanting more, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. Too much is not enough. All right, one last roll. And then we are doing a couple of sticker packs. We're going to do a wheel spin. And then we're going to do the final 10 rolls for James Benson. And then we're going to sort out the rest of the winners. There's a 2018 NIFC. All right, that is going to do it. Sorry, Numismatic. Unfortunately, not going to do it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump over. Do us a couple of sticker packs. All right, just need to go ahead and chat for a chance to win a sticker pack up next. There is the next sticker pack right there. Currently have 15 entries. Now 16. Go ahead and get in a chatty chit chat for your chance to win. Year-to-date's reset, Eric A. We're in a new year. I have the numbers I'll go over with you guys on Saturday, the final numbers for last year. All right, here we go. Currently have 40 entries for the sticker pack. And the winner of this sticker pack will be Martin Bowen. Martin, you're going to get some more sticky sticks for Mr. Gabe. There it is right there. Congratulations, Martin Bowen, sticker pack winner. And there it is. Martin Bowen wins the sticker pack. Let me show you what you got, and then we're going to do one more. So you have yourself a Morgan's Silver Treasure sticker, a Dad Learning Coins pin, a Dad Learning Coins magnet, a Diggin' metal detecting sticker, a Heritage Relic Hunters metal detecting sticker, an original ATOG sticker, a Coin Mojo sticker, a Hunting Southwest Ohio sticker, and Dad Learning Coins. And he says, send that thing to Noah Erickson. All right, we'll do it. If you insist. Noah Erickson is getting some stickers. Congratulations, Noah. sticker pack coming your way. All right, next up, the final sticker pack of the night. We are going to draw us another winner. Good luck, everybody. Let me get back over to the giveaway screen. Here we go. And the next sticker pack winner is Tom Thumb. Tom Thumb, you're a sticker pack winner, my friend. Tom Thumb with the sticker pack. Final one of the night. Congratulations, sir. And he says, send it to Gabe. We're loading Gabe up. All right, will do. Got a bunch of stickers there again. A couple Dad Learning Coin stickers, a Dad Learning Coin magnet, Dad Learning Coins pen, Dad Learning Coins pin, Diggin' sticker, Heritage Relic Hunter sticker, original ATOGs, and a Hunting Southwest Ohio sticker. Scott Monk just subscribed. Thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're going to the wheel, my friends. We're down to the third place winner will be up next. Third place winner up next. Here we go. Good luck to Pumping Up Always, Numismatic, and Truth Seeker still in the running. And here we go. The third place winner is going to be Numismatic, my friend. You are going to be the third place winner. You're going to get yourself 2 ounces of silver. Congratulations. And there it is right there. We are down to 2. We are down to 2. Oops, I don't need that. I need this one over here. I got them set aside already. And there it is right there. Numismatic, third place winner. All right, Numismatic, you're going to get a Dead Men Tell No Tales silver round right there. There is the other side. 1 ounce silver. And you're also going to get the well, I guess it's not a trifecta. It's 2 Benjis and a Walker, my friend. There it is right there. 2 ounces of silver for you. Congratulations, Numismatic, on the silver win. It's going to come down to Truth Seeker and Pumping Up Always with the final win on the silver. So there it is. Congrats, Numismatic. And there we go. All right, final 10 rolls of the box now for James Benson. Then we are going to sort out the winners. And we are going to do our EOSs coming up. We're closing in on the end already. Good luck, everybody. Still on the wheel. That's the end of the box. Last 10 rolls right here for James Benson. Good luck, James Benson. Hopefully there's one more silver hiding out somewhere. We will see. Chest the Benji. One of the Benjis. Bless you. Just one of the Benjis. I just want to confirm before I pull it out. And we'll get that in the treasure chest in just a minute here. Very generous of you either way, my friend. Giving up a Benji to the treasure chest. Just like that. Yep, okay, one of the Benjis. All right. As soon as I finish this 10 rolls, I will try to remember. If not, somebody shoot me a reminder. I will pull one of those out and put it in the chest. All right, here we go. Roll 3. Roll number 3. There's a 1972. That was my wife in the other room, Lafferty. Sneezing her up. We've been in a lot of sawdust the last couple days. I'm surprised we're both not sneezing like crazy. That floor sanding is a dusty job, I'm telling you. Oh, come on. Give me something to scope at least. Alright, not there. Roll 5. There's a 71D. I've not seen many 71Ds. A lot of 71 Phillies. All right, here we go. Roll 6. All right, we're getting close to the end here. 4 rolls to go, James. I am trying. I was hoping we would have more silver in here. Hubby's a framing carpenter. Oh, yeah. I used to do that. I used to do that, Lafferty. Not anymore. I'm hoping Mariner's rich. I'm hoping there's one in here. We had one in the last one. I feel like there's got to be one in here, isn't there? We might need some last roll luck. 2 rolls to go. 2 years ago when we did this, we found a Booker T. Washington in one of the boxes. That was pretty wild. Just one, Jimmy Licari. Just one. All right, last chance right here. And it don't look like we're going to get a second silver. There's a 1982. Well, that is going to do it. 3 more NIFCs to add to the board. Picked up your first ever Barber half dollar this week. Only 20 bucks. Nice. That is cheap for a Barber half. $20 is cheap. They melt for more than that. That is a good pickup, in my opinion. All right, it's going to put us at 9 NIFCs. And that is going to do it right there. And done. All right. There we go. 1901, very worn. Hey, silver is silver. That's the way I look at it, Mariner's Rich. I have a couple somewhere here. Where did I put them? Somewhere. Oh, there they are right there. Here's mine I got for my book and fill, my book hunt and fill there. Mariner's Rich. We got a few. Plenty of barber quarters, dimes, some other miscellaneous. These are all quarters. These are all dimes. That's right. I've never met a barber I didn't like. You got it right there, Shell Bell. So once I fill my elbow hunting fills, those will all be for sale. So that will be pretty cool. All right, here we go. We are going to go ahead and jump over. Oh, actually, I got to add that barber. Not the barber. I got to add this Benji to the treasure chest from Numismatic. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that before I forget. Let me grab the treasure chest. Those here who are new to the channel, every August, we fill this up every year. All year long, and in August, we give all this stuff away, break it up into lots, and give it all away. So a lot of people donate to this. I put something in at the end of every one of my videos. So there is a Benji $50 right there, compliments of Numismatic, headed into the treasure chest. There's another one right there. We'll keep at it. All right. On we go. Let's go ahead and let's do our first EOS. EOS number 1. Give me a second to get that set up. All right, EOS 1 is open and ready. If you guys want to go ahead and get in on EOS number 1. First EOS of the night. We're going to get to drawing the final winners here in just a few minutes. Hang tight. All right, currently have 70 entries for EOS 1, 70 entries. Got a couple more seconds, and then we are going to draw a winner. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, and the EOS 1 winner is Martin Bowen. Martin Bowen will be the EOS 1 winner. Congratulations, Martin. And there it is. Martin Bowen will win EOS number 1. Congratulations. Give me just a second, Martin, and we'll see what envelopes we still have available. I do not remember. I will have to check. All right, Martin, you have envelope 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, or 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, or 9. Martin, why don't you send that to Gabe? Gabe made out like a bandit tonight. Number 1, he says. All right, there is number 1. What do we have in envelope 1 for Martin Bowen? We got our little coin collector pack here that I give away. We have a 1912 Denver V-nickel. We have a 1920 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. And last but not least, we have a 1929 Philadelphia Mercury dime. Congratulations, Martin. Very nice. There you go. All right, EOS 2 is up next. EOS 2, we're going to spin the wheel after this one and settle out the winners. EOS number 2 up next. EOS 2. Hey, little penny coins, how you doing? All right, EOS number 2 is open, ready to roll. Got a few seconds to get in on this one. EOS 2. right, currently have 82 entries this time around for EOS 2. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the winner for EOS 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Aaron Watson. Aaron Watson, EOS 2 winner. Congratulations, Aaron Watson. Very nice. EOS 2 winner. All right, here we go. All right, Aaron, let me know what envelope you want to go with here. We have envelope 2, 3, 5, 8, or 9. 2, 3, 5, 8, or 9. Martin Bowen asked that you send his EOS to Noah. Okay, I will do that. Thank you, Chicken Man, because I did not see that. The chat's going fast enough. I'm having a harder time keeping up tonight. So, let's see. This is going to go to Noah. All right. Aaron Watson says number 5. All right. Here we go. 2, 3, number 5 right there. What do we have for Aaron Watson? It is going to be a couple of Merc Dimes. We are going to have a 1945 out of Denver. And we're going to have a 1943 out of San Francisco. So a couple silver dimes there for Aaron Watson. Thank you, Hartford Junction. I'm trying to hang in there. It's hard to keep up sometimes. All right. We do have the best mods in the business. You were right, Shellbell. 100 right there. That is a 100 for sure. 100. All right, let's get over to the wheel once again. Let's settle it. Let's see who is second and who is in third place. Both of you made out like bandits as far as I'm concerned, so congratulations. Final spin of the night. Who is second and who is first? Here we go. And second place is going to go to Truth Seeker 6792. Congratulations, Truth Seeker. Truth Seeker 6792. There it is, right there. Congratulations. And then we'll get to pumping up always first place prizes here in just a second. Hang tight. First, we're going to take a look at Truth Seeker's wins. So in here, Truth Seeker, you have 3. You know what? I'll just go ahead and open it up so you can see exactly what's in here. Maybe. If I can figure out how to open it, we'll get there. Maybe. It's harder than it looks. There we go. All right, here you go, Truth Seeker. You have 3 90% silver half dollars. We have a 1941 Walker. We have a 1963 Benji. And we have a 1964 Kennedy. You are also going to get a APMEX 1-ounce bar right there. Beautiful. And last but not least, a Liberty United States Capitol 1 troy ounce of silver from Monument Metals. So 3 ounces of silver for you, True Seeker. Congratulations. There are your goodies. These will get sent out probably in the next week or two, so hang tight. They're coming. Make sure you email and claim Like I said, if anybody is from outside the continental U.S., we'll work out something on shipping. So congratulations, Truth Seeker. And with first place, pumping up always. First place winner. Congratulations, pumping up always. There it is right there. Here is what you won. You also have 3 90% silver half dollars. We have a 1936 Walker, 1964 Kennedy, and a 1954 Benji. You also have a beautiful 1 troy ounce hand-poured bar. I think this was a Prospector, if I remember right. Yes, it is. It is a Prospector. 1 ounce silver right there. Prospector gold and gems. So there is a 1 ounce bar right there. You also have a 1 ounce round. It is a 2015 aggoldandsilver.com. Another silver round there. Also have a Proof Amy Brown Collection 1 ounce silver round. You also have a Golden State Mint 1 troy ounce. Excuse me, this is a half troy ounce. Also with that, you got a 1/4 ounce, 2 1/10 ounce, and a little, what is that? A another 1/10 troy ounce. That's actually a little over 1 ounce right there. So just over 5 ounces of silver. Congratulations. Pumping up always on the big win. Very nice. There it is right there. Pretty cool. So let me get these moved to the side here. We have EOS 3 ready to go if you guys want to jump in for that. EOS number 3 up next. EOS number 3. EOS number 3 up next. Wow. All right, go ahead and get in on that EOS 3. We'll draw a winner here in just a minute. All right, EOS 3. It is about time. Let's go ahead and find us a EOS number 3 winner. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. We currently have 84 entries. And the EOS number 3 winner is in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The Jolly Roger AR. He wins again. That's 2. I think he gave his first one away. Or did he? Maybe not. Either way, he wins twice. You're taking over for your other half, Jolly Roger. Lynn wins all the time. I guess it's your turn tonight. Jolly Roger AR double dipping. He wins a 50 likes and an EOS. What in the world is going on? It's rigged, 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 I see. A lot of people are saying, rigged, rigged, rigged. All right. Here are your choices. my friend, we have 89 2389 2389 2389. I have to try next time. Yep, you better get the lotto ticket as well, Jolly Roger. Get it. Number 9. All right, there is number 9 right there. What do we have? Ooh, look at that. We have a beautiful 1965 40%er right there for the Jolly Roger AR 1965 40%er. Congratulations on the win right there. Very nice. All right. First off, I want to say another huge thank you to the other 11 channels who got in on this. I could not do it without you guys. Very, very important. Can I chest the dime from earlier? Yes, I can do that. Let me do that right now before I get into my ending the stream here. So let's grab the treasure chest one more time. Right there she is. We're going to add a little more silver, a dime at a time. We're going to fill this thing up right there. 50 likes winner. Jolly Roger adds another dime to the treasure chest. And there it is right there. All right. So, thank you again to the other 11 channels that got in on this. I could not do it without you guys. There's no way, so I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look forward to doing it again next year. Hopefully, like I said, I'd love to get some more channels involved. So, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for popping in the stream and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. It usually is a fun one every year. I know I enjoy it. I hope you did too. So have a happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year's to you. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Good night, everybody.